Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. What a pleasure.
Oh, you kind of just froze on me.
Hey, can you hear me?
You froze now, but how are you?
I'm great. I'm so excited that you accepted my call. How you doing?
All right, how old are you?
I am 26.
All right, well, we're talking about older women are mad about this dating situation.
Well, listen, I'm single and can you see me and hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I can't see myself. Okay, well, for any reason. Um, I have a hard time finding a good man right now. Like, I
Did you hear
think
what
I'm a good, I believe I'm a
hear
good
what I
catch.
said? Did you hear what I said?
What you say?
Well, I told you about the topic. We just jumped into what you want to talk about.
Oh, excuse me.
And then you're going to say you're having a hard time finding a good man. I let you do that for a reason.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, well, I'll tell you about myself. I am single.
Mm-hmm.
I am a homeowner. I have no children. I'm 26.
Okay.
I believe I'm attractive. I believe I'm friendly. I'm nice. So I don't know why I don't got this ring yet.
What's wrong? What's some of your flaws?
Well, I am submissive, but I'm not going to submit to just any man. Like, I need stability. I don't, and at my age now, I'm 26.
Okay, what are
And
some of your flaws?
my flaws would be, well, shit, I don't know. I'm telling you about myself.
No, you told me about your positives. Tell me about some of your negatives. Tell me something about some of your flaws.
I don't know. I guess that someone who's dating me would be able to tell you what my flaws are.
Mm-mm. You should be able to tell me what your flaws are.
I'm not perfect. But I can't just point out anything that's wrong with me.
That's
Is
part of
that
the
my
problem,
flaw?
right? That's part of the problem right there.
That's my flaw.
I just said part of the problem. I mean, you're not perfect, but you can't tell me your flaws. But you told me everything that you think sells you. Okay, cool. What are your flaws? You can't name one thing?
I'm being honest. I feel like someone who may be experienced with me can tell you what my flaws might be.
Your experience with you.
I am experienced with me. I'm telling you what I feel like. Well, shit, what am I saying, actually?
Exactly.
What happened? Okay.
It's just on you, not me. You're doing something with the phone, and I mean,
No,
you're going into a
sorry.
job
I was trying
interview.
to get it. I can see myself now.
You're going on a job interview, and you're telling me everything that's good. And they say, all right, well, tell me some of the things you need work on. Nothing. I'm perfect. Oh, I'm
I'm
not
not
perfect,
saying
but
I'm
I tell me I
perfect.
need work on. Yeah,
No. My problem is I will not submit to just anyone. I
nope,
need
that's not a flaw.
stability.
That's a veiled positive. Nope, that's not a flaw. It's not a flaw. That's a veiled positive. See, in the job interview, what that question is tell me your strengths. All right, here's what it is. Tell me your weaknesses. Well, one of my weaknesses is people tell me that I tend to be overworked, right? But I'm a hard worker, and I just want to do a good job. Now, see, that's a veiled positive. At 26 years old, you know you. You should know
Yes.
you. You should know you well enough to know.
And I'm explaining that.
Stop.
So listen
No, no,
to
no,
me.
no. See, that's another one. I've already pointed it out to you initially. Don't do it again. You're not going to talk over me or none of that stuff because you should know things that you need to improve upon?
So what I'm saying is, what I have had conflict with relationships is submission. Now, I am so willing to submit. Okay, I'm a very naturally submissive person, but I cannot submit to a man who just doesn't have it there together.
What
So
does that
that's my
mean? What
problem.
does that
They
mean?
tell me that
What does that mean? What does that mean?
so I'm
No,
argumentative.
no. Hold on. He doesn't have it there together. What does that mean?
So for me, what that means is you ain't got your shit together.
What does that
Just
mean?
straight up. You ain't got your shit together.
I don't know what that means.
So
I don't know what that means. I still have no
so what that
context.
means is you don't have stability. Okay? You don't have stability. You don't have a home of your own. You have a roommate. Your brother lives in the next room. Okay? You living with your brother. Your bros are there.
These are men you've dated?
These are men that I have dated, yes.
You had a relationship with them?
Yes.
Did it get to the intimate level?
Yes.
So you'll date a man, have sex with a man, but you don't submit to him.
I do, but I feel like
But why are you having sex with a man who doesn't have his shit together? You knew that before you did all that.
because sometimes
No,
it be
no,
more.
no. What I'm
But
pointing,
listen,
no, no, no.
I'm
What
answering
I'm
your
pointing out
question.
is you date men. You pick. We all pick who we date.
But can I answer your question,
Well, you've
please?
already answered it. You
I
picked it.
didn't.
Yeah,
You
you
asked
have.
me
You, no, no, I
why am
didn't
I
have no.
having sex with someone who doesn't have their shit together? So let me answer it, please.
No. You pick the man you date.
So you asked me a question, but
You
I can't
pick the
answer it.
man you date.
That's not
That's
fair. So listen,
hold
sometimes
on,
it's
no,
more
listen, no.
about
See, this is the way this is
humans.
gonna go.
You have a connection.
This
You
is the
have
way
a
this is going.
vibe.
This is the way
You can
this is going.
connect with
This is the way
someone.
this is going to go. It's going to go this way because I'm trying to run the show. I know the questions I'm asking. It's not about being.
But you're not letting me
I don't need
answer
to
the
know. I don't need.
question.
Okay, look here, lady. You're about to. It's about to end up really bad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you really want to do that because you come on here trying to get some information to find out something, and I asked you what your flaws are. You already shown that you're not introspective enough to even understand what's going on. You said the problem is I can't submit to a man who don't have his shit together. But you chose to date somebody who didn't have his shit together. You chose to have sex with somebody and have his shit together. So you can't say I'm not going to submit to somebody that I chose.
But also at the same time, you didn't let me answer your question, which I would really love to. And also not only for you, but for the audience.
I'm okay with the audience.
Can I please answer the question? I'm trying to submit to you right now and answer the question. So, like I was saying, sometimes as humans, we connect with people, okay? Like on a vibe. We call it vibes now. You catch the vibe, and sometimes you might really have a certain vibe with someone who is so strong and so connective that he might so we might be there on that level of connection and chemistry, but he has shit that he needs to get together, and I might be a step above where he's at. Okay, so I'm a homeowner, I have cars, I have a good career, and me and him connect with personalities and the chemistry and the sex. Okay, but he is not where I would like him to be, maybe financially. What's that mean? Time out?
Yeah, because everything you just said, I don't know what you think. If you can have your cars and everything, we don't care about any of that.
Mm-hmm.
My question is this: why can't you deal with a man? Why can't you pick a man who has his shit together up front?
I can. That's what I go for. But like,
Why can't you get a man who has his shit together up front?
I do. I have a lot of options. I mean, I'm dating. I'm dating.
Ma'am, I asked you about your flaws or
My
areas of
flaws.
weakness, and you said, I can't submit to a man who's don't have his shit together. And all you did is basically explain the fact that if you can get with a man who ain't got his shit together, you got time to get with a man who does have his shit together. The question is, will he pick you?
I'm picking who I vibe with, and the niggas I vibe with be the broke ones. They be who I vibe and connect with on a chemistry level. They don't be there. They don't match up as of right now. They're not connecting. They're not there.
What makes you think a man who's there wants to connect with a woman who calls men niggas and talks about vibes?
You're right. You're right. I need to work on my language. You
That's
know
what
what?
you got
You
from
had a
that?
very
That's what
valid
you got.
point
That's what you
there.
got from that.
Yes. I needed to hear that. Yes,
So
you're
in other
right.
words,
My language.
men who are at that level, would they pick you?
You're right. And I appreciate this.
What does it matter? So someone has to have a home for you to submit to them?
I would like an independent, stable person as my partner.
Stable meaning what?
Stable meaning they have their own home, they have their own vehicle, they can afford a meal, they're not on assistance. That is
You mean
what
an adult?
stability.
That
Huh?
sounds like an average adult.
Yeah, I would like, so yeah, I would like an
But ma'am, let's cut to the chase. You're describing, you're trying to say that you want somebody who's stable, but you describe what we call a luxury lifestyle. You own several
really.
cars. You said I own my home, right?
I am a homeowner.
Okay.
Yes.
You're paying for it, or you own the home?
I own the home.
Where did you go to school?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Where? Wait, it's what university?
Cleveland State.
What's your degree in?
Business.
Business what?
Business administration.
And what year did you graduate?
17.
17? What's your career?
I'm doing a little bit of everything.
What's your career or your profession?
Well, I run two different bars right now. General manager at two different bars. And I make good money.
You run two bars?
I do.